Let me first say that I'm very happy to be here because I get to see and experience with all our fans worldwide pro wrestling history in the making tomorrow.
ROH! ROH!
そして IWGP ヘビー級選手権試合の
This is our Super Bowl. This is our FIFA. This is Wrestling Week, bro. ROH, MSG, first time ever, man.
We are so excited to bring this show to you tomorrow. The world will be watching. Thank you for all of your support.
This is the calm before the storm.
This is the starting line.
This exactly.
This isn't the finish line. This is the starting line. Like the gun's about to go off.
There's been an arm race, so to speak. You know what I mean? For a lot of talent. I think now let's see what's up.
Because I'm the best that there is. Not in just this company, not including ROH, in all of pro wrestling. I'm the best that there is. It is a fact. It is not subjective. This right here is proof of that.
明日勝ってもう一度チャンピオンになろうと思います。
This weekend, we are here to show everybody that New Japan Pro Wrestling is the greatest. To make not only New Japan but Japanese Pro Wrestling successful at Madison Square Garden, I think Kazuchika Okada needs to win.
There's always been those unsatisfied with the status quo. You can disagree with them, vilify them, quote them, but about one thing you can't do is ignore them, because these are the people that bring change. The disruptors. And even in the sport of professional wrestling, there are the outlaws, the unmarketable, the misfits, the rebels willing to take chances for the better. Ring of Honor and New Japan are no different. Two companies born out of the idea of disruption, and in turn pushing an industry forward, relentlessly and unforgiving. It's been 58 years since outlaw promoter Jack Pfeffer last booked wrestling at Madison Square Garden. And now that the monopoly at MSG has been broken, for Ring of Honor, it's a new beginning.
My number one goal is to win the world title, no matter what.
World Champion!
When I leave the most famous arena in the world, I will still be the Ring of Honor World Champion.
The villain, Marty Scurll, finally becomes Ring of Honor World Champion, because Lord knows I freaking deserve it. You'll have to take pictures of me as I climb a ladder in the most famous arena in the world and take down the most prestigious title there is in wrestling.
And for some, it's sacred ground.
It's Madison Square Garden. You know, I'm sure I'm not going to say anything that anyone else hasn't already said, but to be the first NWA World Champion to walk in here since Harley Race is pretty cool.
And for a select few, it's an opportunity for the future.
Your health is so much better now. Your progression is so much better. It seems that you're like more fine-tuned. You feel like this is just the perfect spot.
I feel like this is a perfect storm of stuff. I think, you know, walking into this company 2 years ago, there was a lot that I had to learn. Being able to see guys like Jay Lethal, being able to see guys like Taven, when you can compete with those guys, that you can go out there and take the reins from them. I think 2019 Shane Taylor is built to handle not only the pressures of this event, but the pressures of trying to lead a company going forward.
ジェイ・ホワイト、すごい調子に乗って簡単に倒せない相手だとは分かってますけども、
I still don't seem to be respected as the champion, and I'll give you proof of that.
しっかり明日勝って
They have a new belt here, and there's something missing from it. You look at the nameplate, is there any name on that? No. So you get a new belt, and you have to go through the effort to put my name on it. There's not a vacant belt. I am the champion.
And once again, the narrative of professional wrestling has been rewritten. But who will prove to be the real disruptors? One thing is for certain, on April 6, 2019, the sport of professional wrestling returned to the world's most famous arena. And now, on the heels of what is arguably the biggest disruption in professional wrestling history, once again, New Japan Pro Wrestling defies the laws of tradition by starting the most important G1 tournament in their history in one of the biggest wrestling markets in the United States, Dallas, Texas.